Welcome to another episode of Trending Niches. This is episode number 3 and there's some really cool brand new niches in this that I can't wait to enter myself, so let's go. So the first niche I've got for you is girls just want to have fundamental human rights. This is a new trending feminism niche which has got some insanely low BSRs. This first row doesn't have exact designs, but if we scroll down a bit, there's these types of designs which all have below 10,000 BSRs, which is crazy. And these were all listed in May this year, so very recently. And if we scroll down further, there's more text designs in the same sort of style. Again, such low BSRs. The thing to note here is there's so many text-based designs. You could try and stand out in this niche by adding some things like rainbows or the messy hair bun design, which we see a lot in female-centric niches, but apparently in this niche everyone's just going for text-based only. So if you come up with a text design with a nice graphic in it that fits this niche, you've got some potential to stand out among these very similar designs right here. So yeah, very new niche, very low BSRs, and definitely one to consider right now while this is trending. So niche number 2 I've got for you is even crazier in terms of how new these designs are and how well they are selling. And it's Stars, Stripes, Reproductive Rights, which is a cross niche of July the 4th with women's rights. Very great idea. The BSRs first row are all below 10,000, and looking at the details, all of these shirts were listed like a few days ago, literally June 25th for all of those in the first row. Scrolling down again, extremely low BSRs. All of them are pretty much posted like a few days ago, minus this one. This was there last year. Lots of new t-shirts selling extremely well, and the search results are pretty damn low. I looked on other marketplaces as well, like TeePublic and Redbubble, and there it's the same sort of pattern. Extremely low search results. Well, you can't tell the BSR right there, but I'm guessing if these are selling well on Amazon, they'll also be selling really well on TeePublic and Redbubble. So do jump on this niche quick while July the 4th is still around. But nevertheless, I can see these shirts still selling afterwards because it's got to do with women's rights and people are still patriotic after July the 4th. If you can jump on this quickly and pick up some sales, there's a lot of potential in this for sure. Next up, we've got a similar topic. It's just a different sub-niche of women's rights, and this is the Roe v. Wade niche, which has once again seen a massive drop in BSR over the past few days. We've got a lot of designs that say 1973 in it and pro Roe. Literally just a ton of these basic text type of designs. I mean, look at that one, super easy, extremely low BSR. When was that posted? May this year. So once again, a recent submission. Lots of t-shirts in the 20,000s or lower. Yeah, the reason I wanted to share this with you specifically is because if you're not maybe signed up to any graphic design resources like Greta Fabrica, Vexels, and you just want to make some basic text designs, this is the niche for you because there's such a lot of simple designs that have been posted fairly recently that are doing well in this niche. If you find a nice font, something big and bold that stands out, you can really do a lot of sales in this niche apparently. Considering it's trending so well, and it has been trending before, the amount of search results is still relatively low, so do definitely try this one out and upload it or upload your designs to other marketplaces besides Amazon as well. Moving on to the Redbubble niches, we've got Catching Flights and Minding My Business. This one is a very small Redbubble niche that has seen a big jump in popularity recently. I don't know why this phrase specifically, but I did a trademark check on this and nothing came up. So yeah, a lot of text-based designs, obviously a lot of planes in there as well. I quite like this vintage sunset style design to stand out a bit among these text-based or the ones that just sort of show a silhouette. But yeah, definitely a cool little phrase that seems to be trending on Redbubble, potentially other marketplaces too, and it seems to be fairly easy to make a design for this as long as you have some nice fonts, color schemes, and potentially a plain silhouette. So go check this one out. It's trending right now on Redbubble. Doesn't have too many results. 512 is pretty low for Redbubble too, so it does seem like a good niche to enter. Moving on, we've got Buy Wife Energy. This one, again, very low results, 433. Popularity's jumped in 5,600 points, which is a lot, and yeah, not too much competition on here. I did also check on Amazon, and there is quite a lot of t-shirts selling there. There's not a lot of BSRs and sort of the lower 10,000s or whatever like the other trends I showed you, but definitely a lot of shirts selling, so this could be a niche that works across different marketplaces. Seems to be a lot of the same sort of color scheme going on right here, so maybe try and stick to that but come up with a unique design like a rainbow, for example. And I'll say that a lot, but it's a women's niche. Rainbows are doing extremely well this year, especially on Amazon. Making a rainbow design with these colors could make you stand out in this niche for sure. And yeah, I mean, it's obviously sort of a sub niche of gay pride, but it's one that I think not many people know of because there's not too many results on Redbubble or other marketplaces that I checked this niche for. And the third niche I've got for you on Redbubble is All-American Nurse. This has actually seen the biggest jump in popularity. It's gone up 6,500 points over the last week. And by the way, if those numbers confuse you, I did make a video about the trend research tool, which is free by the way, that I'm using to find these niches. It's a free Redbubble trends tool, and the popularity ranking just shows how popular a tag or search term is on Redbubble right now. So check that video out if you want to learn how to find these niches yourself. And this niche is a good example for cross-niching a big trend like July the 4th with something else that's popular. So nurses or nursing designs always come up along these sort of trends as some of the top sellers. What you should learn from this is anything coming up in the future, if you can cross niche it with nurses, then definitely try that out because these always do really well. And for Redbubble, once again, 1,000 results, considering it has to do with nurses, is very low. So it's a good sub niche to enter if you want to target this group of people or this job specifically, because nursing itself is a massive topic, and finding these sort of sub niches that can trend throughout the year is a very good strategy to build, first of all, some evergreen sales throughout the year because nurses are American all year round, but then also through the trends, some more sales at a specific point in time, which is obviously nice to get some extra money during July the 4th with this. So yeah, definitely want to look into and obviously think outside the box, and maybe other job titles in there that are also popular that could work for July the 4th. So yeah, definitely a cool niche. It's trending a lot right now on Redbubble, and I hope you can get some sales in this niche as well. So that's it for this week's episode of Trending Niches. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments which niche you will enter first. And if you're someone who's looking for a free and easy tool that you can use to create profitable t-shirt designs with, then I recommend you check out this video next, where I walk you through how to use Merch Titan's free t-shirt builder tool.